Hello, and welcome to my Ultra Prism pre-release. I know, it was fun. It was super fun. So fun that I decided to wait a week before showing it to you. No, just kidding. I just got busy. You know how it goes. Anyway, let's get watching it. You know, if I can push the play button. There we are. And beautiful dank meme dusk wings, you know, whatever they call them. And I'm very good at opening boxes. You know how opening boxes is. And Ultra Prism, dude. And there's, you know, there's just Solgaleo. And I was so happy to get the Lucario. So happy that I left it off camera. Dang it, I'm just not good at framing these things on my phone. I mean, I need to, because everyone else records on their phone. And there's a code card. You want it, ask for it. And the beautiful Lucario, who gave me lots of good. This deck was just broken, man. Everyone who had these decks, like, rocked it. And there's the Cynthia, beautiful Cynthia. How, Duskball, Spiritomb, and there's the Magnezone that I didn't use, but was used to great effect against me. And Looker, which I used wrong. Lily, Duskball, Heatran, beautiful Heatran. Yeah, Looker, I looked at my deck and like pulled the bottom 3 cards. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not supposed to be. And I showed him to my opponent, and it was like, and he was like, that's not what you're supposed to do. And I was like, dang it, dang it. Yes, and there's my first pack. I just got the Duskmane, and there's a code that I'm showing to you. And it was a green code. Alas. Although I've heard and seen. And there's the Rotom. I'm going to build a Rotom deck that has no energy in it. Just watch me. Electric enemy. Heh. And there's Hippopotas and Shinx. And wow, my hands are so dry. Luxio, Araquanid. That's just fun to say. Araquanid. And oh, I love that Giratina pack art. That's beautiful. I love Giratina. And you might have seen that code too. Seen. You might have seen that code too. I'm just not. Well, never mind. There's never mind. Yanma and Murkrow. Even though I can't see the Eevee, that's a great Eevee, like dance party kind of Eevee. And yeah, I was hurrying because I wanted to build a deck. And yeah, I promise my next packs I will frame better. I don't know if my next pre-release frame will be framed better because I'm just not got. Ooh, you looks like you got that one too. Maybe, we'll see. And there's the Fire Memory. And Grotle. Oh, which I'm so happy to get that Grotle. And Murkrow. Snover. After this, I'll show you my deck. And talk about. And the Turtwig all in the same pack. That made my whole deck. That just. Yeah. The Grotle and the Turtwig. It was awesome. I love the Torterra in this deck. And I actually succeeded in hiding one from you. So yay me. And Monferno. Usually my my policy with the codes is ask me for them, and I'll find some way to send you a direct message about it. Torterra, there it is. Yeah. I mean, I won 2 of my 3 games just because of that guy. And that's the end, and I'm going to show you my deck, so this thing is a little longer. Yes. Anyway. And now for the portion of the show that doesn't take place in the dank basement of my local card shop. Instead, it takes place in the dank basement of my local sister's house. Anyway, here is my Magic pre-release deck, and these Elite Trainer box sleeves are kind of thick, so everyone was like, "Whoa, are you using too much cards?" Nope, it's a 40 card deck. And I probably should have organized this so they're in order, but they're in the order that counts because this was basically the crux of my deck. I call this deck Torterraco. No, Torterracario. Torterracario. Yeah, that's good. I just made that up just now. Can you tell? So here was my pre-release promo, which I love this. And this precognitive aura is, I mean, I can see in a standard game with 60 cards, it could be hard to get the what are they called? Hard to get the Gibbles and the Garchomps, because I did a 2-2-2. Actually, I ran 3 Gibbles. I got this one. But I added that in the last game, and I lost the last game, so that was bad luck. I had a Fan Rotom that I never used at all. But, you know. And I had a 1 Rotom, 1 Torterra, and 1 Turtwig. And and I was able to get him out consistently every single time. And to Earthquake the whole bench. It was beautiful. Hopefully these are right. I'm kind of not good. I dropped an energy from this sleeve to transport a holo that was not in my deck home. And the Spiritomb was beautiful. Got him first turn, got his energy, and just froze. Like, we went like 7 turns. Was it 7 or was it 6? I don't know. He had Electabuzz, but he couldn't pull the Electivire to, because this guy you can only terrify basic Pokemon, and then they can't move the next turn. And we've got the Riolu. I was super happy. A lot of people didn't pull their Riolu, even though they got the Lucario deck. And that was sad for them. And Craniodos, which was just for fun. Glameow and Ugly. Always put them on my bench, but never used them. Never gave them any energy because I spent all my energy on Garchomp. And this Royal Blades, and I got a Cynthia in the deck, which was wonderful. Love that Cynthia, you know? Gibble, Gabba, yeah. And Looker, which I explained earlier that I totally screwed up with. And I love this new Lily artwork. I mean, just the rainbow, and she's just like ready to take on the world. Cynthia, Pokemon Fan Club, which everyone's happy about. The Unidentified Father. Sorry. The Unidentified Fossil, which I love, that is like the old style instead of the, look at the bottom 7 cards, and if your guy's there, then you win. If not, you're doomed. That's just not a way to build the deck. And I got, and I ran for the pre-release 10 fighting, 5 grass. And the 5 grass turned out to be the most important because of my good buddy Torterra. But, Garchomp held his own. And so, that was my deck. Yeah, basically, I just ran Lucario. Actually, I did have to use Lucario to fight once. And the other guy couldn't pull any energy. And it was... basically, I won not because my deck was good, but because the other people's decks were, not bad. They were good decks, but they just couldn't pull... First guy couldn't pull any evolutions. Second guy couldn't pull any energy. And the third guy just crushed me with Magnezone. And he got the Duskmane... Yeah, Duskmane Necrozma star, which I didn't get any. I didn't get any, This guy is my best pull from those packs. So, my pre-release pack's not the best, but it was fun. So, anyway. I have mumbled on too long, and I must away. Have a blast.